nimetoka bafu na nimeparara vibaya sana. But with all due respect, acha ningie into this. So there's something yenye imenigonga akili sana, imenigonga akili sana. Na if you have somebody in your life mwenye struggle na any sort of addiction, and they can't get rid of it, you're gonna understand what I'm talking. So the first thing yenye nimekuwa nikifikiria leo, which is which makes why the things that I talk about very passionate. There's a reason as to why vitu zenye mi ubonga, I'm very passionate about them. So one of the things yenye nilikuwa nafikiria leo, and I was like, this is truth, and this is why like I speak about like we mwenyewe, you looking at your childhood, you looking at your traumas, and you know, finding a way forward in that, however that looks for you. So one of the things yenye nilikuwa nafikiria leo juu I was confronted by a situation is that kama umepitia major abandonment in your childhood, like major abandonment, I'm talking like maybe major, hata sita categorize, is that unafaa uelewe that you are very prone to addictive behaviors. Like I don't even know if this is scientifically or psychologically, but mimi najua 100% juu I have been involved in major groups, and there has been a theme of all those groups. Most people hapo walikuwa na abandonment, na walikuwa na abandonment issues deep hadi hapa. Like most people wenye wako kwa jela, the biggest population ya wase wenye wako kwa jela ni wase black. Na the crazy thing about that, most of them, they don't have a parent in the household, na kama wako na parent ni mmoja, and they grew up in a very toxic environment. So I guess if kama uko you know that we mwenyewe ulipitia life challenging evil, like stay away from addictive behaviors. Like stay away from those behaviors juu down the road, like it's hard to quit. Like it's hard kwa mse mwenye alipitia that kind of lifestyle, other than mse mwenye alikuwa ko hakupitia. It's so hard for them to quit. I know this juu I was involved. I know long time ago I made a video that I was involved in a men's group for 7 years, and the theme was just like the theme is undeniable. Like we would all share, and you could tell, like unge tell, like kila mtu hapo, like either kulikuwa na one parent, either there was no parent, either kulikuwa na abandonment, either you had to raise up your like ilikuwa ko just for sure. And some of those guys like wase walikuwa na struggle na smoking, drinking, pornography, you name it, walikuwa na struggle nazo. So if you know that wewe mwenyewe you went through that kind of a life, like it's you better stay away from, especially drugs. You better stay away from drugs. Mi kuna vitu I said like staki, and I make a conscious decision like staki juu I just know that I may also be prone. I just don't know. It's like it's hadi wase wenye wengi nimeongelesha wako na drug addiction, even people like random, like you can tell like there is something happening, like there's a story behind the background, and it's so hard to quit something that umelearn kutumia na how do I put it, kutumia, and then you are like unaitumia kama like how do you, the word is una medicate na hiyo stuff. So I had to learn this the hard way mi mwenyewe. Not that niko addicted to anything, but just being in those groups I realized. But I have been faced with one situation. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's you know, it's imenishinda akili. But I just know that the root cause is abandonment. Nadil Namse ako in so much drugs, but the root issue ni abandonment. And the only way unaweza deal na abandonment issues, you sit with those thoughts, you work through them, and if you have those issues, reach out to me. I can help you. But like, if you medicate, if you start trying kakitu hapa na hapa, you get addicted. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for you to quit. Na sisemi there are people that don't quit just like that, but I have seen personally, kuna watu wanalemewa kiasi, and they have like, if you talk and they open up, there's something happening in the background. So this is just information. Mwenye anataka use it, mwenye anataka ku dive deep down, go ahead.